Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. In the last episode we took out a scavenging site over here in Europe and yeah, it went alright. We captured a Triton. In fact, if I go to the research, we can actually put the Triton vivisection on our list. There's actually loads of stuff that we're going to need to shift out the way before. Yeah, right. Let's clear all of this off except the Triton and then we'll put it all back. There's only 4 hours left on the Walls of Jericho blueprint, so I'm fine with that being as it is. We've got loads of things that we still need to go through and do. In terms of diplomacy, of course, New Jericho like us quite a lot. Synedrin a bit less, and the Disciples of Anu even less. We've been working our way across here so we can try and get to the... whereabouts is it? The mission down here in Africa. In fact, we're almost in a position to go around and do that. Right. Before we go on though, I very quickly want to go into the equipment and just... yeah, let's just recycle this. So it was worth 10. Is it worth picking these up during missions? Probably. Probably. It's potluck as to whether you're going to get anything good when you're going up against Tritons, but as long as you don't explode them all with grenades like we've been doing pretty consistently, then it should be fine. Should be totally fine. Okay, so we've got that area scan going up there. I'm probably going to get another one going just here at the very tip. That's up to 15%. Shared nightmares. Instances of nightmares have progressively increased among base personnel. According to reports, a significant number of similarities have been observed. While details remain different, all speak of a black hole with tendrils pulling them in. Since no personnel are infected with the Pandora virus, it is suspected the effects are caused by the increase of the oneric delirium index. Right, so between the two of these, this will give us quite a nice visibility across here. If we head down, yeah, we should be able to make it round to that mission. Walls of Jericho blueprint. Okay, so despite some casualties during construction, the Walls of Jericho project has been completed. At this time, all New Jericho havens now have a defensive barrier. Tobias West's vision of providing a sanctuary for humanity behind the walls. So the number of breach points during Pandoran attacks on our bases is decreased by 50%. That's definitely worth us having done. So, message from Synod of Yearning of the Anu faction. New Jericho, hiding their havens behind walls. So frightened of infection, frightened of change, clinging to the old world, to everything that's already lost. Yes. The walls of Jericho will fall. Yes. As they fell before. Yes. Yes. You cannot keep change out with walls. The flood comes. Water eats away at stone. You cannot build fast enough. Yes. So the Disciples of Anu hate New Jericho even more. That's not a surprise. They were always going to be pretty unfriendly. Let's say unfriendly. Yeah, still can't see a great deal from there. Let's pull around. Ah, right. Okay. Fort Rand is under attack. This is an opportunity for us to send our other team. And hopefully they'll be able to help. So there's only 3 of them, but they are all quite experienced. So fingers crossed, this is going to be cool. I should have checked their ammunition first. That is a mistake, and it will probably come back to bite me in the proverbial arse. My cat is looking disapprovingly at me for that mission. Right. So what have we got? Oh yeah, we've got Ennis who runs around and shotguns everyone. We've got Agasa who runs around and blasts everyone.
I'm here.
And we've got Tammy, who just grenades everything
I'm
in
listening.
sight.
Moving. Roger.
Okay, we have our first visibility miles away. Pincer and shield. Okay, that's not really going to be a concern. Get a little bit closer. That'll be fine. Okay. So, Agata, you can also just charge forwards.
Dashing.
And what I'll do is I'll try and keep the team mostly together. And they should be able to reinforce each other well enough. So, having seen us, he's turned to present his body to us. An unusual technique, but I'm not going to complain about it. Civilians, if you'd be so kind as to run behind my people. Did he just jump out the upstairs window? I mean, that's like, I'm getting out of here right now. Exit stage left. I mean, we're not gonna do that from here, but if we dash, oh, we can get nice and close.
Double time.
Alerted. You bet you're alerted, mate. Right, what are we going for? The torso is the torso and legs are the least armored. So right there, I think. Splat. We could shoot this guy in the ass. We could also get close enough to do this guy in, but that'll put us in a very exposed position for him to come at us. Okay, let's for the moment move on to our next soldier. So dashing, we can also get to here, and then we could probably do a decent shot in his face from there, actually.
Time for the push.
It's not going to be quite as effective, but two of those will do. And then do we want to dash away? Probably. Probably just to make sure we don't end up getting, I don't know, stabbed.
I'm going.
And then if you step forwards... Oh, we can get a grenade on this guy. Well, why didn't you say so? Here's a present, mate. That did not actually do as much damage as I thought it would. Did more damage to the building than to the Pandoran. Get just behind here, and I think that'll be fine. You should be far enough away from both of them. Unless there's an unexpected one hiding somewhere. Yeah, this is pretty much how I thought this was going to go. Except for this guy murdering the civilians. Well, he's not actually murdering them yet. So we are going to need to send someone over here to, like, help these poor fools out. But it's not urgent. Not urgent in the slightest. Let's take advantage of our dash. Dash behind him. Shoot him in the torso, point blank range.
Engaging.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That's a kill.
And then we'll dash over to this guy, I think. Yeah, dash is not actually going to take us quite as far as I thought it would. Dash to this guy. Get this one. Okay, for you, we can dash twice over to him. Get him dealt with. So first dash takes us to here. Second dash takes us almost into this guy's face. We want to be just a little bit further away because it will make killing him a little bit easier. And yeah, we're going to go for the legs. And then I need to think how we're going to get this guy with a grenade. Can we just like donk one over the top? No, we can't. Of course not. That would be too easy. Maybe it'd be better for us to actually just run around the back. He's going to get a turn of stabbing people. I don't think there's anything we can really do about that. I just want to make sure that he doesn't stab us. So let's run round here. Oh! That's not too bad. Run out of the way, mate. Because I'm going to get some like grenades and stuff in there. Good. Someone will, I don't know, put your arm back on. That's a lot of blood you're losing. That does not look healthy at all. Okay. So Boom Blast is going to allow us to do 2 grenades. Badunk. Yeah, we'll get another one of those right in him. This will probably remove all of his defensive capabilities. And then I don't know, we could step to here and then just like shotgun him for fun, but it'll be a waste of ammo. We could dash up to him and then we could hit him with our weapon. That would be a good idea.
Time for the push.
Let's hit him with a grenade. When I say a good idea, obviously mileage may vary. So we want to bash. 5 damage to the grenade. Bash him with the med kit as well. So, killing people with medkits, totally a thing that can happen. The team did very well. It's not really a surprise. But that was not a particularly difficult Haven defense, but still good to get our new craft out and about. And wow, yeah, we got a decent amount of stuff from that. So while we're here, I need to change to the other craft. It won't let me recruit because I need to have the other craft. That's going to be annoying. If I have to send the Manticore round to actually be able to do things like that, that's going to be very frustrating. I can't see a way around it. Okay, well, I mean, the bug is what it is. There's not a great deal we can do about it. What we'll do is we'll go to our personnel and we'll just make sure that everyone's equipment is loaded. So, Tammy, all good. Gutter, all good. Ines, all good. And then we'll, I guess, send you guys back home, actually. Because there's not a great deal you can do from there. Alright. Well, I guess we could hire someone over here, actually. And then potentially bring them back and split the team up a bit. Is there any faster way of... What I need is I need a little bit just in there so we can jump across, but I don't think that's going to happen. Up here, we've got a potential site, but I think we're just going to push on for this this mission. You know what? I am gonna hire someone over this neck of the woods. So you've got no one interesting. You've got a sniper. Snipers are always interesting. No one interesting. No one interesting. I mean, regular soldiers. Everyone needs regular soldiers, but I'd like to see something with a little bit more oomph behind it. No. All right. Let's just push on for this for now. Okay. So the second initiation. It's an exploration site. So instead of understanding that survival now depends on adaptation and cooperation, these raiders have kept up the ways of the old world. Greed and conflict. They've been attacking havens, hoarding stolen supplies, and causing problems for everyone with their unrelenting selfishness. The Exalted has decided that that must stop. Cool. I'm all down for stopping raiders. We've already gone through and checked all the bits, so we should be fine in terms of ammo. So let's just get the team in. Alright, we've got a sniper in sight. So, one thing that I'm going to have to remember about this is we do want to loot as much as we can. Probably as quickly as we can. How visible are you? You're pretty visible, actually. How visible are you with my other weapon? Still pretty visible. So, Vic Larson, I'm afraid you're going to get quick aim cannoned. Because that just looks like it's going to hurt you. So we've destroyed his sniper rifle. There was me doing all my talking about looting stuff. And we've taken away his decent gun. Good for us. Right, let's try another shot, see if we can actually hit him properly. Rather than just in his gun. Actually hit him. Better. So he's alerted now. Apparently having his gun shot didn't alert him before, but yeah, he's not in a good way.
I'm here.
Do we want to give the kill to Valmira? We might. Or do we want to get Valmira into cover? That might be more sensible. Or maybe we can do both.
Aiming.
It's not a brilliant shot, but it's not a terrible shot. Oh, Valmira, you beauty. Well done, soldier. Well done. I wonder if you can capture. enemy squad members. Might be able to. Okay, we have spotted... Who are you? So, an assault with tissue regeneration. Ten health points to arms and torso at the end of each turn. Jeez, that's pretty nice. Stomper legs. Stun immunity. Stomping attack with a 5-tile radius. Chance to stun. And they can switch between different stances. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to kill you. Definitely going to kill you. Let's get everyone in a reasonable position for next turn, I think. So, grenades forwards. That's fine. You're in a good place. You're in as good a place as you're probably going to get. We could maybe have you a little bit closer. Which means you can get into that decent sniping point. And I think that's it for this turn, actually. Slightly worrying. You know what? Let's do a little bit of Overwatch. So snipers in the distance. Another one of those assault guys. Oh, we are so going to get grenades on these guys. It'll probably destroy a lot of equipment, but...
Ready.
In fact, let's try and save as much equipment as we can first off. Ooh, right, okay. So... Quick aim. On Rafa Baran. Taking out this... Yeah, taking out the head removes the stun immunity. Taking out the torso removes the regenerate. Taking out the legs removes the stomp. I think we just shoot them in the least armoured place, which will either be the legs or the head.
Got you.
Or both. I mean, both is also fine. So shooting in the head, that will definitely kill with no armor there. So can we give that to
What's the plan?
Valmira? Valmira's not quite going to do enough damage. With just this, but doing this and a pistol might be enough. So let's give it a go. Pistol first. Nah. It was worth a try. It would be better off doing the sniper shot on someone else then.
On it.
So, get the kill. That is not a brilliant shot. That is not a brilliant shot either, but both are okay shots. So, quick aim. It's a reasonable shot, I'd say. Yeah. Resisted the stun, but that was a hell of a lot of damage done there. And that is something that
Still alive.
Valmira will be able to finish off. It's a bit of a tentative shot, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Requesting more enemies.
Good job. Okay. Another quick aim. Another cannon shot, this time on the sniper in the distance. Hello, mate. I see you there. I see you've played Snipey Cannon before. So they're rapidly running out of guys. I am liking this.
Let's see now.
They are out of range for this, so we'd need to move closer. Which would mean only getting one blast off. Decisions. Yeah, this gun doesn't actually do enough damage to penetrate at all. Those assaults are pretty beefy. The advantage of heavy armor, I guess that's what it is. So if we do Adrenaline Rush, and we don't quite have enough to dash twice after that. Oh, we can dash right up next to him though. So we dash right up next to him, then we do Adrenaline Rush, and then we swing. He will die. But then we're boned in terms of our position. So we don't want to do that specifically. Yeah, I think we're going to want to do a grenade from as far forwards as we can. So we'll get to here, we'll do a boom blast, and we'll do one grenade over the top at the two of them. Which doesn't feel like an efficient use of willpower, but it does feel like it's going to at least do something. 30 damage, a little bit of armor reduction. And that's a little bit across the board, it really is. And he's going to regenerate that damage pretty much straight away. What we could do over here is we could kind of dash into... Can you dash, actually? Cannot dash. So if we get over here, we'll probably be out of his movement range and we'll be able to... Oh, this is going to be good. Right. So we're going to dash up to here. Smack this guy. Panic. Great. Don't care about the rest. Alright. So, Adrenaline Rush and another dash will take us next to this guy, and then we can just smack him twice. Or we can start looting. Let's start looting. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. We'll take the grenade, and we'll take that. I didn't actually take anything for us to do that. So, adrenaline rush. Dash next to this guy. And we can just strike him twice. Adrenaline rush is so awesome.
Yes.
And look at all this extra stuff on the ground. Two assault rifles. Right, we need people as far forwards as possible to grab as much of this stuff as we can. He might just die before we get a chance to loot anything more. There is a distinct possibility that that's going to happen. You might be able to make it to this guy.
Instructions received.
Yeah, right. Give me the shotgun. Give me the lance. Give me both guns. Who is next? In fact, I should probably make sure that everyone... In fact, no, you can finish him off. You can just walk up and hit him. There's no way you're going to miss that. So this is how we do extreme looting. It will take an action point to loot for you. So we could only loot stuff in this radius. Nothing we can really do about that.
I'm here.
And yeah, you're the closest one to it all. So that's going to be all the loot we can grab. Although, if we get Cedric to here, and then do the inventory from Craig, we can put stuff on Cedric. And get even more things.
Yes.
Now that's being super sneaky. Yeah, there's nothing else you guys can really do down here. That hell cannon has been doing really well. With that master marksman, it's yeah, very effective. Job is a good one. So Gertrude is still a little bit injured. Valmira has got a level up, and we're going to get a ton of stuff from that because we were just grabbing it straight off the bodies. So, second initiation exploration site. Message from the Keeper of the Threshold of the Anu faction to the Phoenix Project. You have done well. The Exalted sends her thanks, and the Synod of Yearning will speak the names of your operatives in morning prayer. Do not feel ashamed of having killed your fellow humans, although you may pity them, for in clinging to the old they doomed the future. The voiceless Hierophant shall seek you out when the time is right. So, the Anu like us a bit more, and the diplomatic relations have changed with them. Right, that's a good point to make sure that we do save periodically, because, you know, anything can happen with a game that's in development. And let's do that level up for Valmira. So quick aim. Quick aim is awesome. We love quick aim so much. Want to improve your speed because you are slow. And we'll give you a little bit more willpower as well. Now, in terms of equipment, did it automatically pull everything off people? It did. And it did put them in the stores. So these stun lances are worth 60 each. That's why I was grabbing them. Then I don't like them as weapons. Wait, they do a lot more damage than I thought they did. I mean, if you have a look at 140 damage with 50 impact, or 100 damage with 180 electroshock, the electroshock could be nice, but this is bigger. And they both take 2 action points to use. So yeah, these stun lances, they're basically just freebie materials. Oh, I'm so happy that we grabbed all that stuff. That's really cool. In terms of exploring over here, there's not really a great deal for us to do. So let's head up here and have a look at this site. That will be our other ship arriving back at base. Yep, good. Now we're not going to be able to stay out forever. Our people are already getting a little bit tired. So I'm relying on these to reveal sites like this so we can try and find another Phoenix base. Food production is complete, so we're now in food surplus. Our balance sheet is in the positive. That's great. Now, at the moment, I don't have anything under construction in manufacturing. We'll address that probably at the start of next episode. Triton vivisection is done, so damage inflicted on Tritons is increased by 10%. There's evidence that the specimen used to be human, but was subjected to violent mutation. The creature appears to have been engineered with the goal of acting as an infiltrator, combining speed and camouflage capabilities taken from marine and land species. The specimen has proven devious in its attempts to escape, suggesting it's retained a significant part of its human intelligence, yet all attempts to communicate with it have failed. Attempts to restore the creature's mind process to its human state have also proved unsuccessful. Alright, well, you gotta pity them, but we'll take what we can from them. Another abandoned military base, no hostile forces detected, but there's probably some resources. And we're gonna get a lot of materials. That is a significant number of materials. An independent haven. Alright. Haven under attack. It's actually right here. We've arrived as... Geez, it is being completely mullered. Alright. Let's go in and we'll see if we can protect them. Now this time I definitely want to check our ammo. So 12, yeah. That's all good, all good. That needs reloading. Okay, happy enough with Tamas. Cedric, get that pistol reloaded. Over here, I mean, you've got what you can carry, so that's fine, Gertrude. Valmira, you need a little bit more ammo in this. You're plenty good with your Snotrian laser rifle. I do quite like the laser rifle, but it's... I mean, mostly because of its ammo capacity. It doesn't really do enough damage for my liking, but the range and accuracy makes it a brilliant training weapon. And yeah, we're right back round to the start. You should probably have one of these just in case. Just in case. Alright, in we go. This place is a little bit beat up. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Right, let's see what we can do.
I'm listening.
I think we'll send Craig in first to sort of semi-scout stuff out. Or maybe... These guys are actually really in the way for what I want to do. Not a great deal we can do about that. We could wait a turn and see what starts to come towards us. But I think if we get people into reasonable cover positions, then that'll be the best thing for the moment. But we can actually get Craig up top. Let's do that. Okay. Not a terrible place, not a great place. That's actually considered cover, so sure. Let's move forwards. And Gertrude, I
Let's
don't want
go.
to split you out until we know where the enemies are. And that's the first one we've seen over at the back. What's he got? Ah, he's got an Iron Fury handgun. Okay, so nothing really to worry about. Good to know he's over there, though. Let's get some extra eyes pointing in that direction.
Moving.
Actually, can you get a shot from there? You might be able to. Oh, that is not going to happen. But I mean, what a potential shot to be able to say, yeah, I can see him. I could totally do that. I think we'll move you across just a little bit. Am I happy enough with where everyone else is? I think so. We can move Gertrude forwards a tiny bit to there. None of it feels great, but I don't want to get too close to them. Actually, you can see now. Can you take a shot? No, not quite. Even with quick aim, you won't be able to. Although that would be a reasonable shot if you could manage it. But no, it is what it is. Okay, he's gone on Overwatch. And we've got guys coming from the side. Alright, trying to take a shot at Gertrude, not succeeding. Shooting at the civilians that time. There is quite a few of them. I mean, the previous mission that I thought there wasn't many, and then we rounded the corner and there was like 50 of them. That was quite terrifying. This, I don't think it's going to be as bad. It's not mist covered. It's it is obviously a haven defense and a bit of an invasion, which is never great, but should be all manageable. Right, so we can look at this. We can get that across on that chap. We know that landing on roofs doesn't really work well. So not something that I'll want to do unless we have to, but getting this guy blown up a little bit might be a good plan. Although he's doing Overwatch in that direction, we could probably dash around him. Okay, from you, who can you see? You can see this guy at the back. So focus on the ones that we can... What the hell? That is not a valid shot. I might just let it try and do the shot itself.
Enemy engaged.
Got him in the head. It is not how I expected it would work, but it's... I mean, I'll take anything that actually ends up working. So for him, where did he end up going? He might still be in that corner. come around this corner, we're going to get shot. I really don't want that. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to... In fact, let's go and take care of this chap over here.
Time for the push.
Wait, he can see us doing that? Ah, that's annoying. We've got a med kit on us, so I'm not too worried about it, but it's not quite how I thought it was going to go.
One more dealt with.
Bang! I guess that one really did move further away. That is a surprise. Oh, we can dash close and take care of this guy, and then still dash away. I will have to remember that we want to dash away, though. Unless somehow we manage to cause a panic, which is possible. It's always possible. Okay, if we get to there, we can do a decent shot on that guy.
Let's go.
Apparently, a shot on that guy. It doesn't look like it's actually going to give it to us now. Annoying misinformation about the aiming.
Ready.
Okay, not to worry. We'll step forwards over here. We'll do something on this side instead. Quick aim isn't really going to be very useful to us here, so we'll just do a single shot. And then we might do a quick aim pistol. Just to get him done. Still not really enough for the panic that I wanted. We could try and shoot through some of the cover. Open things up a little bit. But I think we get, yeah, we can get grenades over on you. We can supposedly get grenades over on you as well. But I think this is going to be the guy that we want to hit. We'll do a boom blast and we'll do 2 grenades over here. Try and make sure that we don't hit our own guy. That was pretty effective. He's still there. So let's just get him finished off. That might not have actually... No, he's still there, but he's
Yes.
going to be bleeding out. So we probably don't need to run into cover. I will still run into cover, though, because it would be foolish to stay out otherwise. Let's run back to the rest of the team as much as possible. To there. I'm worried that actually the angles that these guys are looking at, they might be able to see him as he is. So actually, let's just go in that way. There we go. That's fine. Over this side, that would be slightly visible. Let's actually just get into here, I think. And then from there we can step forwards a tiny bit.
I'm going.
Just like that. Okay, he bled out. Is that enough to have caused any panic? Probably not. No. Oh, he's hopeful shooting through there. Trying again, is he? Ah, no. The other ones are moving up. More Overwatch. They're a big fan of that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't see that working for you, mate. I really hope some of these civilians set off the Overwatch. Don't think it's going to happen, though. They're doing a pretty good job of keeping to cover. But don't come up here! You'll draw more fire, or get in the way of my grenades. Both of which are bad. There's the Overwatch shot. Okay. Now comes the fun. Quick aim. On the guy who's right close to us. Quick aim. On the guy who's a little bit further away. In the leg. Torso would be ideal. Oh, I did actually get him in the torso. Okay, so those two are in prime position for a grenade to finish them off. I was just going to say, it's got to let me get a grenade on them. That's just going to be mean if it doesn't. There we go. Are they panicked yet? No! God, these guys are resilient. He's on Overwatch, but I can't tell which direction. I think down this way. He's not on Overwatch. So we could dash in, we could smack him. Can't quite dash across to that one. So yeah, let's go this way.
Time for the push.
Hello.
That's a kill.
Now they're panicked. And now we've got more willpower to get up close to this guy. Don't care about your Overwatch anymore, mate.
Target eliminated.
Now really I should be thinking about healing Gertrude, but we're going to be heading back to base after the mission, so I'm not too worried about it. It might just be that one guy left over here. I am keen to start the looting process. And there's definitely going to be, well, actually no, it could have all been destroyed. There's definitely going to be stuff on some of the bodies. Yeah, nothing on the ground here.
On the move.
This guy's likely to have something.
Not a problem.
Potentially over here as well. Can we actually just check? Yeah, nothing on the ground there.
Engaging. Gotcha.
We'll do quick aim shooting on that guy as well. But at this point, I think we want to be getting everyone as far forwards as possible.
Yes.
Quick aim. No.
Aiming.
We're going to do more shooting.
Target hit.
No. Quick aim. No, we're doing more shooting. That's probably enough, because I don't want him to die just yet. Ah, there is another dude. But yeah, there is not many of them left. We're not going to get much out of this in terms of recovered weapons. If we manage one thing, it'd be cool. You know, it's like an extra 10 when we scrap it, salvage it. But we don't want it to be at the expense of our own troops. And so many civilians taking so long to do their things. Okay, so this chap over here, we can just finish him off with our sniper rifle and then pistol. Quick aim. Hell, mark for death. $195 damage. Overkill? Maybe. Take this from you. Let's go back to the one that we killed the turn before. Yeah, he had nothing. Is that another body? That looks like another body. Okay, so it's already slightly better than I expected it would be.
On my way.
So we've seen him, and oh, there is another one. Okay, well that's good to know. I wanted to just check the ground around here. Yeah, the body may have been destroyed, but the gun had not. Alright, so this guy's got 20 bleeding. He's got 20 health. He is going to die. Let's just focus on this one instead.
Ready to go to work.
In fact, we could Could do it by smacking. And save some ammo. Yeah, I mean he's gonna die. So I think that's probably all we're gonna be able to do. We're not gonna make it across to that. You've got nothing else that you're gonna loot. He's gonna die. And I think that's it. Awesome. Gertrude got a little bit more injured because we ran that Overwatch, but overall, 12 civilians. That's why the civilian turn took so long. Yeah, that was a pretty successful run, and we did do okay with extra equipment that we pulled out of that. So I'm happy enough. Wow, look at all this. Couple light assault rifle magazine, Victorian helmets, couple light assault rifles. Okay. That's all we've got from there. We've got a ton of materials and things from that, which is great, but our people are now thoroughly knackered. And of course, there is that nest there. We're not going to be able to deal with that now, and our people, well, maybe we will deal with it, but we're not going to deal with it this episode. I'm going to have to finish it there. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are continuing to enjoy these episodes. If you are enjoying them, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.